Uh-uh. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Let me tell you something. I had a lot on my mind this morning. Um, so the first thing I had on my mind this morning was I was listening to the residual earners, and I saw where he was talking about to be a leader, you have to surround yourself with leaders and you have to act like a leader. And that is so true. Like you how you leading anybody. I got a prime example, you guys. There was this person, I'm not gonna call them out. Um, the person reached out to me about a program that I'm in. They actually signed up and they had some people sign up, right? Then they're like, "Hey, I got this program. You want to sign up?" I immediately knew what it was, but the program that they introduced to me, I'm like, "Oh, okay. This sounds like a really good program." Um, so I signed up for the program. I am currently in that program right now, and I do make residual income. However, there was another program that came along. I'm trying to make it sound a little off so it won't be too obvious. Um, but there was another program that came along, and this person decided to jump into it and wanted to take their whole team. And yeah, y'all know me. I made my channel and I share and talk about opportunities um that are affordable, something that's not too costly to jump into, and easy to, make a return. So, when I talked to the person, I'm like, no, me and my team, I was like, I talked to my team about it, but that's if the people on my team, if it's something that they want to do, then by all means they have the right. I can't tell anybody what or what not to do. I can only tell you what I'm not gonna do and why I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Um, so that's how that went. I'm like, let me talk to my team, let me see what my team wants to do, because the new program this person was introducing was way more costly. And I'm just like, my people don't run like that. And when we get into an opportunity, and it's working, we gotta stick with it. We're not opportunity jumpers. That's not what we do. And I made that very clear. This person is like, but you're their mentor, you're their leader, and you have to lead. Um, and whatever you decide to do, they should just follow along with you. That is not being a leader. Being a leader is not finding something, jumping into it, and saying, "Hey, y'all need to join this." This is absolutely not. Anytime I share an opportunity with anyone, I do my before I even share it with my team. I do my due diligence. I research. I pull up as much information as I can, and then I pull up as much information as I can, and I present it to my team and I present how we can work the program together. That is what I do. If my team decides to join in, they join in. If not, I'm okay with that. I don't make a big deal about it. I don't cut them off. I don't do anything that's crazy, because a lot of the people that are on my team, they have been with me for years. They've been messing with me for years. Like, we're like brothers and sisters at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, my people been rocking and rolling with me for years, and they know I'm not gonna put them in no BS. Do I know about Aubrey White? I don't. I don't know who Aubrey White is at all. Does this person make money? Um, but yeah, so this person told me that, a real leader does this. Girl, bye. And I kept saying this person, but it was a female. But and she kept trying to convince me and all this stuff. And good morning to everyone that's watching. She kept trying to convince me and stuff, and I'm like, I am not doing this. Like, and she wasn't taking no for an answer. And that's another thing about a leader. A leader is not going to pressure you. A leader is not going to try to push you into doing something that you don't want to do. How many subscribers do I have? You can go to my channel and you can see how many subscribers I have on YouTube. Um, but yeah, she was like real pushy. And then I noticed a pattern as I continued to watch her. I noticed how she jumps from program to program to program. And I just was like, yeah, no, that's not what we do. That's not what anybody on my team does. That's not how we roll. We don't jump from program to program. And so, when I heard the residual earners talking about that this morning, I was just like, wow, exactly. If you want to be a leader, you surround yourself with leaders. You start to notice behaviors. I have 1.27 thousand. Thank you, sissy. Um, you surround yourself with leaders. You start to act like a leader. You portray features of a leader. I'm saying leader like it's with a T in there. It's Leader. There's definitely a D. I'm from the South. It is what it is. Okay. Y'all might hear some words and be like, what the heck? It is what it is. But you do that. And if you part of being a leader is being a mentor and a guide. And if you're doing it, and it's some people that's out here that think that they're leaders and mentors, and they're not. So being a leader and a mentor, you definitely have to pay attention as well. And you have to be able to determine, is that really, something that a leader would do? You have to be able to discern those things, because everybody that says that they're a leader and a mentor, they are not. They are absolutely not. um and you have to be able to see that. And a lot of issues with people that follow these people is that a lot of these people don't know how to discern that, and they follow them because a lot of people want money. A lot of people are like, shit, I'm gonna do anything, to get some money. And they following these people and not realizing they're losing money and not making a dime. They jump into this one person or they jump into this one program with someone that says that they're a leader and they're gonna mentor them. They get over there, none of this happens. They done spent this money. They not helping build a team like they said they're gonna do. They not doing anything that they promised they were gonna do. Then boom, this thing they talking about another opportunity. And guess what this person is doing? Jumping over there with them again in another program. Again, losing money, not earning nothing, never earned anything. But you still are following this person because this person is like, yes, I make this money. You guys can do it too, blah, blah, blah. Nah, at some point you have to realize I've been getting into these programs. This person has not taught me or is not working with me to build my business in this program. Why do I keep following this person and losing money? At some point, you got to sit down and you got to realize and you got to think about that. Like, are you really earning money? And then you can't put it all on the mentor, right? Or the leader. At some point, you have to also hold yourself accountable and you have to think, am I working the business to the best of my ability? But here's the thing about that too, where it kind of does fall back on the leader and the mentor, is have they taught you what you needed to do to work your business. Because there's two type of people that jump into it. The people that jump into it waiting for spillover, just waiting for the money to come to them, because that's what the mentor said. All you gotta do is jump in. You ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta invite nobody. You're gonna get the money. You're gonna have a gang of people that do that. That's definitely gonna lose money. Then you're gonna have people that's gonna jump in. The mentor's gonna say the same thing, but they're going to work their business because they know that if they don't work their business, they're either one, not gonna make money, or if they do make money, it's gonna be a long time, especially if they're waiting on spillover. So there's a lot, and I wasn't trying to go deep into it. I just wanted to make a point about what the residual earners said this morning, and it was very true. If you want to be a leader, you have to follow leaders, and you have to surround yourself with leaders. And I always talk about duplication. You find a leader and you see they out there doing the thing, and they're actually being a leader to their team and their community. That's who you want to duplicate from. That's who you want to follow, and you want to do what they're doing. So that's that on that. And then, what, like, for real, I am so tired of idiots. Name a car for an edit. What is that? Yeah, I don't even know. Remove. Okay. Um, um, okay, so the next one, shit, I done lost my damn train of thought looking at that comment that popped up. And then Leo came in here and asked me, do I know Aubrey Wyatt? No, I don't. I don't know. Who is Aubrey Wyatt? Somebody tell me. Oh, the next thing is, so I'm scrolling through, y'all know, in the mornings after I get my life together, pray, say my scriptures and all this good stuff. I get to scrolling on social media and I come across this video where this one woman was talking about this guy, and they had a lovely conversation. I like how people come together and they make stuff make sense. Um, but they were talking about how this guy is looking for a job and how he has applied to he's put in over 500 applications looking for work, and not one of those places have called him back. And I know he ain't lying, because I have a coworker that has been applying and applying to different jobs. And when he counted how many applications he put in, he's like, man, I have put in hundreds, almost 1,000 applications, and not nobody's calling me back. I'm not getting a job offer. And this man is more than qualified for these positions. And so after watching that, listening and thinking about my coworker, I'm just like, this goes back to what I said a couple of days ago about how we are not in control of anything. We're absolutely not in control of anything. These people determine whether they gonna hire us or not, whether we got the credentials or not. These people are going to determine how much money, even if you call yourself negotiating your rate of pay, they already know where they're gonna stop at. Even if they do negotiate that pay with you, they know where they're gonna stop. They know how much, they know what's the limit, you think you're in control, but you're not in control. Not when you work for somebody else, not when you're depending on somebody else for a paycheck. um it's just, and I mean, it's sad and it's so hard. And like this one guy said under the comments, like, it got to be something when there's so many people pointing out the fact that the United States, this person's in the United States, and with all the shit that's going on in the United States, this person is having a hard time getting a job to support their family. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, at some point, the US government has to think there are so many people. Good morning, Brittany. So many people out here that are qualified to get work, and they not getting it. And with the way this economy is going, this shit is insane. Like we already talked about how much my rent is. We ain't talked about my pay. My pay is neither here nor there. What's here is that shit. After I pay my rent and I pay my other bills, I'm over here sitting real cute. What's that meme that's on social media that says I done paid all my bills for the month, so I'm finna sit in here and enjoy what the fuck I paid for.
Yes.
That is what I'm doing. I'm sitting in this house and I'm enjoying every luxury of what I paid for. This expensive rent, the power bill, my streaming apps, everything that I'm paid for. What? Y'all, listen. But, after seeing that again, I just, right now, with everything that's going on, we have to start taking control of our money and our income. And if we're not making the money for us, then sadly we're gonna fail at some point. And I know a lot of places talk about job security. Oh, as long as this is going on, this job security, man, don't miss me with that, because at any point I fuck up or something happens, or the company says, oh, we can't afford to continue with this amount of people, we need to let go of this amount of people. That's it don't even matter. Job security, what? There's no fucking such thing.
You sound like a robot.
That sound like a robot.
And you're frozen.
I'm frozen. Is you got bad service?
Frozen like this.
You're such an idiot. Oh my god. Am I still frozen?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not frozen on my screen. Let me see if
Am
I
I
move.
frozen?
No, you're not frozen. Am I still frozen?
You're
Huh?
frozen. You're like this.
Oh my god. That is not cute at all. How am I frozen? Move your phone to see if I unfreeze.
I'm
Shut
not
up.
frozen. It's you.
Move your phone, see if I unfreeze. Now, now you're glitching. I was like that. I don't know. I'm starting to think it's your phone. I'm starting to think that it's your phone, Brittany.
Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Hi.
That don't make no damn sense. That don't make no sense at all. I'm tired, y'all. I don't even know what work is about to bring me today. I am done with one part of a training, and then we have another training. So, Brittany, we have another training that starts in September. So I'm like, cool. My supervisor's like, the training gonna be in September. So I hit her up, and I'm like, okay, well, since the training is gonna be in September, can I here go, y'all. Here go. Hey Sky, good morning. Here we go. Where again, I'm not in control of shit. I'm like, can I put my PTO in for these days in October since the training is going to be in September? And then I was like, if the training goes into these dates, I can adjust, my PTO. Well, she was like, well, let me get the exact dates of the training. She was like, just hold on to this request. She was like, because I'm going to forget about it. She was like, I promise I'm going to forget about it. She was like, so hold on to the request. Let me get the dates. And then once I get the dates, then, put your request back in. But here's the thing, you guys. The reason why I'm trying to put my request in so early is because other people, there's only so many people, because our team is big. Let me say our division is big, but our team is small. I'll put it that way. So on my particular team, only like 3 or 4 people can take off at a time. No more than that. And so I'm trying to put my time in because I don't want to get to or get closer to that time. And then the PTO calendar is full, and then I can't get my days. So, what I'm trying to do is get my days approved. I can fluctuate those days. I can always leave because we're not going far in October. We're actually just going to Tennessee. So, if I need to, I can leave when I get off work. Like I can make it work. And but I don't know. I'm just like approve me for the days and then let me adjust it as needed. But she like, no, I ain't even finna approve you because I don't want you to mess around and be like, I don't want you to mess around and be like, I gotta prove for these days I'm gonna go. I'm not that type. I am not that type of person. If I know that I'm required to be here for training, I'm gonna work it out. It is what it is. This one is not one of those trips where, oh my God, we gotta be at a certain place by a certain time, anything like that. Tennessee is not but a few hours away from us, the part of Tennessee that we're going to. So if I have to leave later in the day, or if I have to leave when training is over, anything like that, then because this training is usually ends around 4:30. So if I have to leave after 4:30, then it's cool. It still will be sunlight outside. Though I think in October it's gonna start getting dark around 6 or so. So probably even 5:30. So we're risking driving up the mountain in the dark. Which I ain't gonna lie, I do want to avoid that. But I mean, if we got to drive up the mountain in the dark, baby, me, y'all know I would drive 10 miles per hour. I don't give a fuck who in front of me or behind. Brittany, like, I'm not doing it. Yeah. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. But hopefully the dates don't coincide with the days that I'm trying to take off. And hopefully I can get those days off. I want to take that Friday off so we can get up there while it's daylight. I can see everything that's going on. And then I just want to take that Monday off because I'm gonna simply be tired from vacation. Huh?
Oh, I just saw where it said hi.
Oh, yep. Sky said, hey. Um, let me get in here real quick.
Mm.
I don't have to clock in to 9:30, but I like to get on early just to see what my day is gonna be looking like. But yeah, so you guys, back to not having control. You don't have control. It is what it is. You have to start your own business. And so look at Brittany in these pieces. Let me have one. Oh, before you go to work, bring me a pepperoni one.
These aren't pepperoni. These are meat trio. And you know why I got these.
He don't need all them damn pieces. Let me see. What's on the meat trio?
Ham, sausage, and pepperoni.
Let me have one. Let me have one. I'll replace it Wednesday.
Listen.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
got
I.
a
Huh?
he got four meat. It's sausage, pepperoni. What's the difference?
Okay, I don't see any issues right now, but that doesn't mean I won't have any later. Let me reach out to a friend.
Tested negative.
I still think you need to wait a day or two.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. Not right off the bat. But yeah, guys. So with all that being said, y'all know I'm gonna circle back to American Bill money. Um, Simply just because, and I stick firm with them. They've been around for 21 years. They have a A+ rating with the BBB. And honestly, you're in control of your own money. You're in control of you're in control of how much work you put in. So if you want to do 30 minutes of work a day, you're in control of how much money you bring in. You're in control of all of that. And if you fail, it is because you didn't work your business. Now, I do have a team, and we are in American Bill Money, and I do help my team out. I help my team out. I put resources in there. We have trainings in there. We're part of a bigger team with American Bill Money, and so we have conference calls twice a month. I think it's the second and fourth Tuesdays. I gotta go look at it. But so there are conference calls that we have um twice a month. You can join in, listen in, put your input in, listen to people who have been very successful with the business, get ideas like you get a chance to ask them what have they done, what made them successful with the business. You can ask me that too. It is what it is. Um and we're just growing together. It's with our team, not just the Mailbox Baddies, but our bigger team, the American Dream Team. We are, I mean, we're here to work together. It's a no man left behind situation. We ain't leaving nobody behind. Everybody's gonna win and be successful. Exactly. Everybody's gonna win and be successful. At the end of the day, if you feel like, oh, I'm working my business and nothing's happening. Okay, let's sit down. Let's talk about it. I'm your mentor. If you signed up with me, I'm your mentor. Let's sit down. Let's talk about it. What have you been doing? What have you not been doing? What are you scared of doing? What are you most comfortable with doing? Like, let's talk about it, and then let's put a plan together to cater to you, and your style of running your business. So that's what I do, and I don't charge. I don't. You're a part of my team. I'm not charging you. I am your mentor. You signed up with me. You are going to get everything that I have to offer, at no additional charge. It doesn't make sense. Why would I charge you? You're already a part of the team. If you're not a part of the team, that might be different, honey. I might just charge you some money. What's going on, Brittany? You raised your hand. Do you have a question? Oh, oh yeah, it is 9:14. Well, get off my phone. Bye. Talk to you later. But yeah, you guys, I offer help to the team, at again, no additional charge. And here's another thing too. And it's not just American Bill Money, if you're in anything, when people get to ask you, well, how much money have you made? Tell them that's not important. It's not important what I have made or what anybody else has made. Because a lot of times, if people see what you have made, and it's a decent little amount, you done made it the way you want to make it, some people get discouraged. They'll be like, man, I ain't even gonna be able to do that. Or so I stop when people start asking me, or when people ask me, how much have you made? I'm not sharing that information because I don't want you to get discouraged. Now, granted, some people might get motivated, like, shit, I'm gonna try to top that. But not a lot of people get motivated with that. And I know in our team group, we do have in our team group, we do have a section to where we show, proof, just put our little proofs in there. And I think I may remove it because again, um, you don't want anybody to be discouraged. Maybe if I keep it there, we just show our envelopes like, hey, I got a check today, and that's it. There's no need to show how much your check was or anything like that because it could be discouraging to those, especially those who have not been on long and, got to give time for the business to work and they have to work it and stuff. You don't know how a person is going to react to certain things. So, definitely, I'm reconsidering that. Either we're going to switch up how we, put our payment proofs in there, or we're just going to remove it altogether. Because again, it's not important how much someone else has made. What's important is your goal, what you're trying to do, and how you're going to accomplish that. And you just working your business. It is what it is. Mm, 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 mm. I really don't have much else to talk about today, you guys. I got a few more minutes before I have to log into work. I don't have any cases, though. I could probably stay on, but I ain't really talking about nothing. I'm finna see if my mom or my daughter can make me some breakfast. They probably gonna be like, you can make your own breakfast. And then my mom's favorite thing is, I'm not Hazel. Hazel don't live here. That's how you know she old school. Cause who is Hazel? Y'all remember that show with Hazel the Maid? That's what she be talking about all the time. She be referring back to that. I'm not Hazel. Hazel don't live here. My mama crazy, y'all. But yeah, I folded my flyers and I stuffed them in the envelopes last night. So the only thing I have to do is this weekend go to the post office. I just put in an order for my stamps on my discount stamp site. So it is gonna take it's gonna take a bit before it's here. So unfortunately I am gonna have to pay for stamps at this doggone post office. But I'm gonna go in this time because my daughter went in and asked for books, and I just feel like they didn't give her the right thing. So I'm gonna go in here. I gotta find out what's going on because I gotta find out why my book of stamps wasn't 20. I need to find out why it wasn't 20 stamps because I'm having a whole problem with why I did not have 20 stamps. I promise I had like 14, 15 stamps. And I'm like, that is not a book of stamps. Y'all crazy if I just paid that much money for 3 books of stamps and I did not get 3 books of stamps. Like, hold on, y'all is jipping me right now. So I'm going in this Saturday and I'm gonna ask these people how much is a book of stamps and how many stamps come in a book of stamps because I'm used to 20 stamps. And I just knew I had enough. I just knew I had enough. These people are playing with me, y'all. The post office ripping me off, ripping me and my stamps off. But that's all I'm gonna do. Let me look and see what the weather is gonna be because it's been raining here in Georgia. Like, y'all, we've been getting thunderstorms and everything, and I think it's supposed to thunderstorm all day today. Like, calm down. Um, let's go to Google, and we're gonna say, what is the weather? Thank you. It already pulled it up where I am. All right. My Alexa is letting me know there's motion detected at my front door. Oh, I have a delivery today too, you guys. Let me see. So today, precipitation. Let's look at the 10-day weather. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday. Excuse me. The daytime. Mostly cloudy, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, which I already saw we was gonna have a thunderstorm. High near 90s. The wind is gonna be 5 to 10 miles per hour, and then in the night, it says the same thing, partly cloudy, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Low of 73. It's gonna be a tad chilly tonight. Okay. It seems like the weather's trying to break, but not really because what? Tomorrow it's gonna be 94 degrees. So what in the world? And thunderstorm is possible tomorrow. Just during the daytime though. Thursday, that's the first day of school. Okay, looks like no rain on Thursday. Let me see what it's looking like on Friday. No rain on Friday, and it's gonna be hot, Lord. But then it's gonna be thunderstorms on Saturday. I gotta go out there though, you guys. I gotta get to the post office. Who sent me a text? Oh, it's just somebody reminding me I got a bill due. Um, so thunderstorms today, tomorrow, possible thunderstorms, and then Thursday and Friday decent. And thunderstorms all day on Saturday. Like what in the world? But it says the thunderstorms are developable in the afternoon on Saturday, which means if I get up and go ahead to the post office when they open up, I can get back to the house before the thunderstorm starts. So I might be all right. But y'all, I'm trying to figure out why the kids are going back to school so early. Like I promise when I was growing up, and somebody from Georgia let me know, Atlanta to be exact, is I don't remember us going to school so early in August. Like we either went to school, it had to be like mid to end August or like the beginning of September when we used to go to school. Somebody let me know in Atlanta who grew up in Atlanta and went to Atlanta public schools, let me know back in the 80s and the 90s, when the hell did we go to school? Because I don't remember going to school so early in August when we was growing up. I don't. Like, I promise in the 80s, because there was one year I know for a fact that we probably didn't get out of school until like it was like the end of May, beginning of June, because my birthday is June 8th. And I absolutely remember one year my mom bringing cupcakes and stuff to the school, and we celebrated my birthday at the school. Nah, y'all, I can't make this up. And I know damn well my mama didn't bring no she didn't bring no cupcakes to school in May. I know she didn't bring no cupcakes to school in May. I don't know. But anybody that grew up in Georgia and went to Atlanta public schools in the 80s and the 90s, y'all let me know, when the hell did we go to school? Because I don't remember going so early in August. Y'all just let me know. Things have definitely changed. Like these children been going back the first week of, at first it used to be the first full week of August. But now they going back August 1st, and that falls on a Thursday. Like, why are they even going to school on a Thursday? Why are they starting the first day of school on a Thursday? Why they couldn't go back on the 5th? Like, so they can have a whole full week. They going to school on a Let me tell y'all something. I don't even make the rules. I don't even make the rules. Fred ain't responding back to me. Girl, what is Fred over there doing? She probably over there working. She's like, I don't have time for it. What do you want, Dorian? What do you want? Let me see. My supervisor's supposed to be out 2 days this week. I don't think it's today. No. Mm-mm. Okay, she gonna be out Thursday, but not the whole day. She gonna be out towards the end of the day Thursday. I thought it was gonna be maybe she took away the other days. I promise. I thought. I don't know, y'all. Um, where's the inventory meeting for today? I do not see that. Oh no. Mm, but I am tired. It is 9:26. Trying to see what's going on. Good morning. Good morning. Mm, I would let y'all sit in when I have meetings and stuff, but because of the work that I do, it's HIPAA and all that fun stuff. So unfortunately, I'll be having to end the live when I'm about to review cases and stuff. Oh, can't be doing too much. Can't be doing too much. If I had one of those jobs where I'm not giving away anybody's information or anything like that, I wouldn't mind staying alive. I know a lot of people, yeah. I know a lot of people that be staying alive all day long. Like, what y'all be doing? Y'all be staying alive all day long. I can't stay alive all day long. First of all, not everybody is engaging, so I'm a just be sitting here looking at the screen. Waiting for somebody to say something. And I mean, I don't be having that much to talk about. Now, when I get to rant, I get to rant. I be having a lot to talk about. But after I done did a little rant, I ain't got nothing else to say. And ain't nobody asking no questions or nothing. I don't see how somebody can be on live for hours and hours inside. Like, how, what the hell? Now, it's different from having a phone conversation with your friends. Like, let's say if I had a friend or two that would join live, we're on here talking and stuff, that's different because we'll definitely have something to talk about. But I be seeing these people be on live, baby, and they be on there. I be done left for 2 hours, came back, they still on live. Like, what are you talking about for all these hours? That thing is crazy to me. But people be on there, baby, they be on there for hours. I'ma try that one day. It'll have to be on the weekend. I can't do it on the work week because I be working with it. I'ma try that on a Saturday or something. Saturday or Sunday and just I'ma see how long I can stay on live before I be like, okay, I gotta go. I'ma see how long I can do that. I don't see how people do it. I'm gonna sit here right now. If I'm in a case and friend or in the shadow, I'ma sit here and see how long I can go. I be saying information. I'ma see how long I can go. I'ma just sit here, see if somebody say something. That's what the people be doing sometimes. They just be sitting there looking, or they might be looking at you, and they might be doing something else. I'ma see how long I can sit here and be online before I gotta go. Before I be like, this feels so awkward just sitting here not talking or saying anything. Let me see how it goes. Before somebody call me, ain't nobody gonna call me. My friends ain't no good. I'm nobody to call me no good. In the morning, everybody else be trying to act like they sleep, like get up and do something. They gotta be like, girl, you all the way working. Oh my gosh. Now you shouldn't say nothing more than so. She might be that basic. Let me go back on here and make sure I don't get the alert. Usually, if I have any cases to work, I get an alert in my email and I do that. empty. My task work is empty. Everything is empty. Make sure ain't nobody else. It's been idiots. Y'all, I was on last night and people just put crazy stuff on here. Like, if people don't have nothing else to do, but just go on and try to spam somebody's live or put spam comments. The thing is, I got filters on, so some things are not even getting past. Like, before it even posts, it be like, nope, this message was blocked. But it don't make no sense. Go find something get paid. Sign up for American Mid Money and get paid. Shit. What? My ass ain't here to bring back carpets. I'm sitting here, y'all. They soft, but they feel like I feel like they just look like maybe they just a little shine, you know. My lips need to be poppy. My lips be poppy. And I get to licking them when they don't look like they shiny. I get to licking them. But then if you keep licking your lips, that's how they gonna get all dry and shit. So I'm gonna put my garments over. Mom, Mom. I mean, if my mom's not in here, can you ask them to get my garments? And then when my mom be talking back, she be saying shit that I said, can you have that here get my garments? You want to give you some coffee? You know you ain't get no coffee. I said garments. Can I get my garments? Can you have that here get my garments? She came in the room and still calling. She wants you to call. She trying to say she sees something. She wanted to say hello to her. Oh, you know why this messed up? Why would you have to tell her to reach out to me? She was saying another couch. Never know this. What is she sending Tracy something for? What is she sending Tracy something for? I don't know. No, Tracy's birthday was July 14th. And she borrowed something. Nene got my number. What is she telling you? Oh, because she don't at work. Yeah, I'm drinking my. Don't come on with. Yeah, I seen it, and my head was looking at me. My head was looking at me. Huh? Oh no! What happened to all the other ones you had? No, that's mine. I know. I'm gonna get it. Yo, my child is so stingy, and I did not raise her to be that way. Because when I have stuff, I just hate it. She can't even what's that on your head. You know what's on my you know what is on my head. She's on me. I'm surprised she come on here and snatch it off my head. Y'all, my child is for me. I did not raise her this way. I don't want no coffee. Are you gonna make some breakfast? Are you gonna make some breakfast? No, I'm gonna what we had. That's all I know. What can you make some grits? No, the grits gone, don't it? Danielle just said it was a whole bunch of grits in there. Golly, y'all, they do not want to feed me. They want me to sit over here and starve. I ain't ate no breakfast all day. Been up drinking water. It sounds like you got up on the wrong side of the bed. Y'all hear her? I want y'all to listen to this. Go back to bed. Everything that happens in the background. This is what she do all day long. And people be like, leave your mama alone. She bothering me. She's still going. Y'all hear her? She is still going. Now she's standing back there looking at me. Oh, you got the devil, girl. You can't get the devil in the morning. You better throw him out now. Y'all hear? Neil Fran responded back. What Fran can say? Ooh, na na na. She said, yes, baby. Why is that apple not red, but an orange? It's called orange. The shit, I ain't got that. You can't just throw that at me and be like, yo, sir, I gotta be prepared. I was not prepared for that. What is you talking about? Girl, no. She came over here. Why is the apple not called red, but an orange is called orange? She said, good morning. Yep, give me a second. Second. So probably gonna shadow with friends. So my backstory while I'm in so much training, you guys, I'm out of training but still in training, if that makes sense. So the company I'm with, a lot of you know who I work with. If you've been following me for a while, some people don't. But the company that I'm with, um, I've been with them for going on 10 years now. I was working in another department with veteran services. And I decided to come back over to behavioral health. Um, and so I'm back over in a department that I worked in before, but I'm doing something different from what I was doing before. And so I've been in training. They're giving me a few cases at a time just so I can get acclimated with working the cases. Because there are different types of escalations that I'm going to be working. So I get a few escalations at a time, and I work them, so that I can get familiar with working with all of the different ones that I will be working. That I'll be working. So I'm done with training. And so I guess you can say I'm currently in OJT because I'm working cases, but I'm not working a million cases at a time. So I'm done with OJT and I'm working. But I'm also still shadowing. I have a mentor that I work with, which is why I reached out to her this morning. I'm like, hey, if I don't have a heavy caseload, I can shadow because I actually like working with my mentor because she's been over here for a while. So she's been doing this for a good little while. And even though it's something I'm familiar with, they do things a little different. So I like watching her work and just taking notes and see how she does stuff. And then when I work with her, she is good about, like, she will explain every, like, baby, if you don't understand, now you understand after you talk to her, because she gonna break it down. She give you resources to go with it, like, okay, this is how this happened, but let me show you this. Let me show you this guide right here is something that you can use. This is something you can save and use if this ever happens. Like, she's a really good mentor. So I like working with her. So I'm doing that. And then of course if they throw a special project at me, I work the special projects. And that's what I'm doing. And then we're also learning. Um, a lot of us on the team now are learning another skill to go along with escalations and what we do, so that if this issue comes up, we can handle the issue without having to send it off to another team or another department, and then have to wait for them to respond back. Because even though we're working escalations, we do have a turnaround time that we have to meet with closing out these cases. So sometimes when you have to send something off to another team or another department or anything like that to help you resolve the escalation, it can take longer than your turnaround time, which then in turn makes you not meet your goal and your turnaround time sometimes. And that's okay, it's not a biggie. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you have to wait to get your response or your answer so that you can go ahead and finish doing what you're doing. So we are getting additional training so that there are some issues that we don't have to write off to other teams or other departments. It's something that we can go ahead and handle. So we just finished that first part of that training yesterday, and then the second part of that training we're going to have in September. So yeah, that's why I'm still in training but not in training, because we're actually learning a new skill, which is another thing that I miss about working over here. Like, man, you get to add so much stuff to your resume. Like, it's not even funny. Like, if after getting acclimated and learning and doing my position, for a while, and I'm comfortable with what I'm doing, there are so many other departments that I could apply out to and qualify for just simply off of this one job that I do, because this position exposes me to so many other things within the company that I can say, yeah, I have experience with that. So I really, really like that. Um, I really, really like that. So I like it over here. I can't say that I don't like my job. I really, really like my job. However, I really, really need more money. And I make good money. Ain't it crazy to say I need more money, but I make good money? I got my bougie, expensive ass daughter, and then I have my mom. So my income, even though it's decent, it's like after I'm done with paying the bills and getting our necessities and things that we need, like, I'm sitting real cute. I have savings I don't want to touch. I have my 401k I don't want to touch. Um, but I have extra money, but those are for emergency situations. And if it's not an emergency, I will sit here real cute until I get a check from American Bill Money, because that's my extra money, or I get an extra check from Accelerate because that's my extra money, or I wait till I get another paycheck at work because that's my money. Um, I sit here real cute. It is what it is. Sometimes my friends be like, "Girl, you want?" Girl, I ain't got it. Not this time. Mm-mm. Not no, not the same. Not the same. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I'm not gonna lie though. If I think once I hit the six figures with American Bill Money, I'm not going to quit my job. It's not gonna, I don't think at that very moment in time it would be worth leaving my job. However, that's definitely gonna give me the income security that I need to continue to do some of the things that I'm doing in my life. One being traveling. Oh, PTO, me. Traveling. A lot of you guys that's been following me for a while know that I want to buy my first home. So I'm definitely, because I'm tired of renting. I mean, my rent is gonna, when get my house, my mortgage gonna be cheaper than my rent. The hell is going on? So definitely trying to purchase my first home so I can stop renting. The only thing is, y'all, and I'll be honest, I'm gonna miss not having to keep up with maintenance. Like, when you live in an apartment or a condo or anything like that and you're renting, you have people that come out and cut the grass. You have people that, when something goes on in your unit, they come out and fix it. Yeah, I'm not going to have any of that luxury when I purchase my own home. So that I am going to miss. And a lot of times I debate whether that is something that I want to do, or if I want to keep renting and let somebody else continue with that responsibility. Um, I do debate that a lot, but I definitely think that I'm ready for my own. Another thing is, I'm concerned about HOAs. I don't think I want to live in a community that has a HOA. But then sometimes I'm like, I want to live in a community that has a HOA. Reasons why I want to is because, the neighborhoods, most HOAs gonna make sure them neighborhoods is nice. They're gonna make sure you're continuing to look nice, and that, your grass is not high and everybody else's is cut. Like, they just make sure. Some HOAs, they don't really bother you. They just make sure, okay, everything is manicured, everything is nice and cute. But then there are some HOAs that find everything to pick over. Like, your trash can can't be on the side of the house, it needs to be in the back. Or, like, they're picky about every little thing. So I guess if I do move into a community that has a HOA, I need to see what exactly their HOA do. And, I need to look at their bylaws. They said I need to look at all of that. Like, if my daughter leave her bike in the middle of the driveway, is it gonna be a fucking problem? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to stay in a neighborhood that has a picky HOA. Like, I just want to be in a neighborhood where the HOA is just making sure that neighborhood is nice and clean. I don't need no picky ass HOA neighborhood where they like, oh, you left this right here for too long. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. The trash man came at 9. Why is your trash can still at the curb? Girl, because I work. You pull it to the back. If you had time to come ring my doorbell to ask me why it's there, baby, pull my trash can to the back. I stayed in the HOA neighborhood in the townhouses I used to live in. And I had a neighbor, he was so nice. He would take our trash cans to the back. He knew I worked, even though he knew I was at home. He knew that I was working, so he would pull the trash can to the back. Though they never said anything. If your trash can was up there all night, and it wasn't just us. He did it for. He did it for a lot of people that was on that row that we lived on. He would just pull the trash cans to the back. That was just something that he did. He cut his own grass, which was crazy because the HOA actually paid for a lawn company to come out and cut the grass. So I don't know why unless it was just something that he liked to do, but he used to cut his own grass even though he didn't need to. Um, what else? Like, the HOA out there was not picky at all. It was just they wasn't picky. The only thing is they had up signs where there's a certain side of the street that you could not park on. Other than that, the HOA never bothered anybody out there in that neighborhood. So it was definitely a decent neighborhood. I was upset when we had to move, but our landlord wanted to sell the townhouse, and at that time I wasn't ready to buy. I definitely wasn't. I didn't want to pay what he was selling for either because I thought it was overpriced. But so we moved because our landlord was selling the townhouse. So that's the only reason why we moved. I wasn't paying them but $1,000 in rent. If I could have, baby, if I could still be there, I would still be there. Okay, $1,000 was it. They did not go up on the rent. He wasn't going up on the rent or anything like that. I don't think it was necessarily an income property for him. It was a property he had, and I mean, he had somebody in there, and I think that was because I do remember him saying, he was just tired. He didn't want to keep up with, stuff anymore because it wasn't his only property. So he actually sold all his properties that he had. So he just didn't want to be a landlord anymore. And that was his prerogative. And we ended up moving. I was so sad. I was so freaking sad. I was like, ugh. Oh, he was the best landlord. Like, He even paid for the trash. The only thing that I paid for when I stayed there was my rent, my Georgia Power, and I paid the water bill. That's it. He paid for the alarm. He paid for the trash service. He paid for pest control. Alarm. He paid for alarm, trash, pest control. And the HOA fees were included in my rent. So it wasn't bad at all. If I can find another good, amazing landlord like him, and they only charge me $1,000 a month for rent. I'm taking it. Like the townhouse was nice. It was a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. We had a living room, a dining room, a kitchen. What? Like it was nice. It was spacious. It was yeah. It was it. It was it, y'all. It was it. But hmm, but we ended up moving over here. When we moved over here, the rent wasn't too bad, but every year the rent has gone up. And we went from paying, I think when I first moved over here, I spent about $1,400-$1,500 a month, which was insane anyways. I was pissed off. And then now I'm paying almost $1,900 a month. I'm paying $1,886 a month in rent. This is insane for what? Y'all, what did y'all upgrade? Y'all ain't up. What y'all do? What y'all do to make the rent so much? Y'all changed the sign at the front of the community, and y'all just changed the color of it, and it's ugly. What did y'all do to make the rent so much? Nothing. Nothing. It's the same shit that's in here when I first moved in. The crown molding, all of that. I mean, that was I got an upgraded unit. That was why I was paying $1,500 dollars. I got an upgraded unit when I moved in. I'm still in an upgraded unit. Why am I rent so much? Why? Why is it so much? Why? And then I promise y'all, if I decide to sign a lease here next year, which I'm hoping I don't have to do, if I sign a lease here next year, I promise my rent probably gonna be $2,000. For what? For an apartment. For an apartment. That's insane. It is insane. But yeah. I don't know how many this is like that, y'all. What y'all doing? What are y'all doing today? Anybody going to work? Anybody making money? Is there anybody on here that's a part of American Deal Money? Let's talk. I said I didn't want no coffee. She told me I got. She said, "Well, you gotta drink it now." I said I didn't want no coffee. I said all I wanted was breakfast. Don't try to whisper and talk like you don't be talking louder.
Greens and rice
with coffee.
Yeah. You know how to do at the restaurant.
That's old folks shit. That's the problem. Old folks drink coffee and tea all day long.
But you get fed. Hold on.
Here she goes. She done got started again. Y'all, I'm waiting. I'm holding on, y'all, because I ain't got nothing to do. So I'm sitting on here like the other people be sitting on here. And don't be saying shit. This is the coffee cup for today. This is my mom's coffee cup. She gave me this old grapevine coffee cup. Did that old person coffee cup.
I couldn't find your cup.
She gave me an old person coffee cup. Yeah, she gave me an old person coffee cup. That's all good. Oh my gosh. I wish there was a way like when you live on YouTube, you know how when you on TikTok live, you know how when you on there and you can make stuff pop up on the screen, you can't do that on YouTube. I wonder why. I want to have stuff pop up. Oh, but you know what? I think you can, but I don't have so I don't have enough views. So when I was looking, what does this do? Highlight. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So what I was looking at is once I have enough views, you get access to other stuff. Like people can send you gifts and stuff like that. Hey, good morning. Your fave. How are you doing this morning? I want to get to that point. I think that that's cool because, like I said, I do want to, now that I have a job that's a little bit more slow paced. It's not like the position that I was in where I was constantly I was a provider educator, so I was constantly talking to providers all day long, helping them with their trainings and stuff like that. So I didn't have an opportunity to go live as much as I can now. So now I want to focus on that. And I think that I do want to make YouTube income for me. I think I want to start making an income with YouTube. So I did say I would try to go live every day, even if I'm just rambling, because y'all know I can ramble. I'm glad you're having a good day, your fave. Keep having a good day. I hope everybody's day goes good today. Actually, even with this rainy weather. Let me see. My supervisor is here now. What she say? Good morning. We're holding at 63% in 48 hours. Let's keep going. All right, boom. So we beating our little goal or whatnot as a team. She's really excited about that, which is good. Just wait till they start giving me more cases. They're gonna be like, say how bad, say how bad. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I've definitely been working them, and I've actually been the cases that I do get assigned. I've been able to close them out the same day, so that makes me happy. That makes me happy. That might be helping with our goal too. That might be why we meet our goal because I've been over here closing, closing. Oh my gosh, what is my mentor doing? She told me to give her a sec. That was at 9:38. It is now 9:58. I don't know. But I'm sitting here patiently waiting, with my old folk coffee mug. Y'all, my window, I would have never thought that my window would have so much info. When I first started, this window was blank and I didn't know what to put in here. As I continue to go through training and get more information and stuff, baby, this window look like I've been here on this team for years. This window is full of stuff. Okay, listen, this window, you're gonna be like, girl, you a pro, girl. No, I have learned so much in a short amount of time. I have learned so much in a short amount of time. Like it's not even funny. But it's a good thing. It's something, even though we have documents and other things that we can look at. My OneNote is just that cheat sheet type of thing where if it's easy for me to access it, I'm gonna go ahead and access it from here. If it is something that I need to research and look into more, um if it is something that I need to look into more, then I will go and utilize our knowledge base and stuff like that, because I know information changes all the time, and you do want to stay up to date with what's going on. But yes, y'all, I got so much in here. And then me being the colorful birdie that I am, all my tabs are different colors. Y'all know I'm extra. So when people look at my stuff, they be like, girl, you got all these colors in here. And I do. And I do. I sure do. I got a lot of stuff in here. What is this? Oh, who created a new section? Not me. Delete. Ain't nothing even in here. Okay. Oh, there go FedEx. I hope my package is on that truck. I got it. Y'all. Okay, so for my birthday. My birthday was back in June. One of my friends got me a Bartesian. Shout out to Owens. He got me a Bartesian for my birthday, you guys. I have been talking about this since I first heard about Bartesian a few years ago. Okay. All right. So I finally got one for my birthday. Thank you. Can I get a little hot sauce? Can I have a little hot sauce, please? I finally got one for my birthday. And y'all, them things is, let me tell y'all something. My mama been drinking up my amaretto sours. And it's crazy because I saw that they had the whiskey sours. I was like, man, the whiskey sours okay. I was like, but I wish they had amaretto sours. So when I went on there looking for the pods and everything, for the Bartesian, I came across while I was looking at, and I saw that they had the amaretto sours. I'm like, bet that up. So I bought one case, just thinking, okay, baby, y'all, my mama drank them amarettos. Every night, you gonna make me an amaretto sour? She drank up all my amaretto sours, y'all. So this time for the amaretto sours, because that one's popular in my household. So this time I ordered two of the 32 cases. I sure did. I ordered two of the 32 cases because y'all not gonna play with me. And my mama not gonna play with me. Um, so I ordered two of those. So that what they give me? 74 or something like that. Yeah, no, they give me 64, 32 and 32, 64. Um, so I have that. I have the amaretto sour. I got they have a new strawberry daiquiri. I'll order one of those just to see how that would taste. I got the new, what is that flavor of that margarita? I got one of those new margarita flavors. Um, I got the Uptown Rocks. That Uptown Rocks is good, y'all. Oh my God. The Uptown Rocks. I was scared at first, but when I tried it, I was like, okay, that Uptown Rocks is good. What else did I get? I got the Blood and Sands. And what? Now go to FedEx, mama, listen out for the doorbell. And so the Blood and Sands, my friend was like, girl, what is that? That sounds like some witchcraft. So I found out about Blood and Sands when I was on a Virgin Voyages cruise. I went on a Virgin Voyages cruise with my cousin and some friends, and we were just looking for something good and something sweet. And so they was like, let's try, the bartender or our waiter was like, try this one. It's Blood and Sands, blah, blah, blah. Brought it. Man, that thing was so good. So I got that one. I got a pod for that one. I got a few other ones. I'll show it to y'all when y'all get here. Hopefully that's the FedEx truck. They got my stuff on it. Um, I don't know. He drove this way. I don't know if he outside. But yeah. I got those new pods, but I'm loving my little Bartesian. I got a whole setup for it, y'all, in my kitchen. And I told them They couldn't put nothing else over there by it. Like they not allowed to have nothing over there by my little bar area. It's only that. And so that's what I got. I'm a little bartender with my Bartesian. And I like it. I gotta go get me some more spirits. Um, and then I did see some other flavors on the Bartesian website that I like. Um, so I am gonna go in there and get some more stuff. But right now, I spent over $200 on pods. But it's okay. It's okay. So I should run out for a while, but I don't know. Messing around with my mama and her drinking up all my Amaretta sours. But I got a whole bunch of them this time, so she better leave me alone. Mm. And then it was one of them I got two of because I think mama liked them too. I can't remember. Hmm. Mm. It might have been the passion fruit margarita because I did get another one of those. I got another one of the passion fruit margaritas. Um, but I got them and they good. I probably this weekend while I'm out at the post office go ahead before it start raining and make a trip to the spirit store. To the spirit store and go ahead and stock up on that because when I get my pods, people start wanting to come over my house. And then when they come over my house, they be asking me to make them a drink. And my spirits be getting used up. So I gotta go get some. I'm gonna stock up on some. Um, yeah, what is my mentor doing? I mean, if I have a free day, it's cool. I ain't tripping, but dang, I kind of want to do something today. And I already folded up all my flyers. I mean, I could print out some more. I could print out some more flyers, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm thinking about pissing him over in. And then I'm gonna be like, did you forget about me? And then you better eat at that table too. Yeah. Your mother said you got to eat extra because don't stop doing that. Stop doing that. There she go playing too much. I'm leaning over because I ain't trying to eat in y'all face. Oh my god. Now watch. I'm gonna tell y'all. If I get off live and I get on the phone, start running my mouth with a friend, that's when she gonna be like, okay, I'm finna call you. I did tell her to take her time though. I don't know why I did that. Who you talking about?
She looking at you on the video.
Oh, whatever. Hey, child.
Now I'll put on both my ear. I keep around. The man ain't come yet.
I don't know. I heard something at the doorbell. Check the door. Because you know FedEx don't even be knocking on the door sometimes.
And the list is like you can't talk anymore.
These people, these FedEx people out here don't ring the doorbell. They don't knock on the door. They don't do nothing but put your package down and you better hope and pray. It's out there. Is it out there? It ain't out there. So he ain't came over here yet. I haven't seen him drive back out yet. So he might still be going through the neighborhood. I hold my package on that truck. Then I'll show y'all which parts I got. Y'all, this feels very awkward not talking. It feels very, very awkward. But you know, they said duplicate what these people, the top earners be doing on YouTube and TikTok, and baby, they be live and they don't be talking about nothing. They don't be talking about nothing, they don't be doing this. I find this very hard. I'm finding this very, very hard to do. Hello to whoever just joined. Hello, good morning. Oh, just doing what other people do. Okay. If it give me the views. So I can start making YouTube money. Huh? Girl, whatever. You better come eat your food before I eat it.
Ain't no one that bone left in this show.
And I'm finna eat it. She running here.
Getting up.
She is running here, y'all. One thing about a big bad kid, they not gonna let you eat their food.
Ain't no more run. Your mom got to lay a little bit of run.
Don't put that on me.
You them potatoes.
Them potatoes was good though.
I get them. Me and your mom would
Eat them.
leave it up there. I don't want to.
That rice is good. So I don't know what kind of rice that was. Huh?
It was good.
I said that was good. I said I don't know what kind of rice that was.
Oh, regular rice. I just add the seasoning.
What kind of seasoning? Oh, whatever. Mom, what kind of seasoning you added to it? Hello. Good morning. Good morning to whoever just joined. Well, goodbye. They just left. Huh? I could. I seen this one. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to you all about. There was something else that I wanted to bring up. Y'all know them people that be charging $200 to show you how to fill out the little card, index cards, and mail in the envelopes and stuff like that with the postal codes. Y'all remember how I told y'all that's free and shit like that, right? So apparently these companies done got whiff of it. And so I ain't even gonna lie, think about now is around the time that I should be getting a drop and getting money added to my accounts. I did Chumba and I did Pulse. I still haven't received anything, right, you guys? So I'm in this one group on Facebook. They show people how to do it for free, of course, because it's something free. Like I told y'all, don't pay $200 for that shit. But so one of the customer service agents responded back to one person because she noticed that it's been a while. I think she did her drop a little before I did, and she still hasn't gotten anything. And they was like, they've had a big influx of postal card requests come in or whatever, so it's taking longer than normal. That's issue number one. You should have known that when somebody took that shit and ran with it and started making money off of it and started showing people how they can do it. It's cool, but at the same time, look at what happened. And I said to my friend, I was like, they know at any time these casinos can shut it down or not give these people this money. And so that's thing number one. So it's slowing down the processing time, which now it's going to take longer, right? And then this one lady who she's had her accounts for years, and she's been doing this for years. Before these people even found out about the program and all that. They got her postal codes. They sent her an email, y'all. They tell her, we not accepting these and we deactivating your accounts. Two, she had a Lucky Land and she had, because she had CC, so it must have been Chumba. Lucky Land and Chumba deactivated her accounts. And she didn't do shit wrong. She been doing what she been doing for years. She didn't do anything wrong. But see, what they're trying to do is they trying to shut down the people who paid this money or who they think paid this money to this company to get the money and stuff like that, which is not fair for the innocent people who are being affected by it. Like, it's people being affected by it that's not even participating in the BS, with the other people. I think the company was called Send It. It's called Send It or something like that. And so they called, and I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I told my friend, I was like, eventually it's gonna become too much. They're gonna mess up a good thing. Something that's already been free for years. And now they're charging people to show them how to do it. And then they found a way to show people how to make an income with it. And now it's shutting people shit down. People's accounts are getting deactivated and everything. Shit is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But again, I'm in American Bill money. That's just not gonna happen. The only way you'll get deactivated if you don't pay your $50 monthly, your monthly $50. You know. Um, that's the only way you'll get deactivated. Oh, and if you be doing too much and not doing the right thing with American Bill money, you get deactivated. But it's hard to get deactivated with American Bill money. You gotta blatantly be being disrespectful and shit like that. The owner is super nice. I talked to him a few times. He's super nice. And if you want to call him and ask questions, he will pick up. And if he don't pick up, you leave that message on that old time answer machine. He gonna call you back. He gonna call you back. And what I can say is, he is definitely old school. He is definitely old school. Yeah, he do things the old school way, and I'm cool. And you know what? Sometimes upgrading and shit is not even necessary. He is real old school, so like you don't have, you know how a lot of people join into programs as a back office or whatever. He not doing too much, which in turn, now I can see why he's able to offer you so much in residual, in your monthly residual, right? Because he's not doing too much. Because think about it, there are companies that are doing exactly what he has going on, right? But then they got these back offices, they got all this extra shit, all this stuff, where everything is online and digital, and you're not getting that much in. Either they don't offer residual, which a lot of them don't. Let's make that very clear. A lot of these mail marketing companies do not offer residual. Pay attention to that. A lot of them is, oh, you paid $20 or $50 one time. And when somebody signs up, you get paid from that person one time unless they upgrade. The only time you will get extra money is if they upgrade. It's not like that with American Bill money. With American Bill money, and that's how you're able to get that residual income. See, nobody's paying attention to that. They just looking at, oh, it's $50 a month. You first of all, you get a lot. Even though he old school, he ain't got that back office and all that. These other companies offering that, but in turn, you're not getting residual and you're not getting hey Tim, you're not getting a higher payout. So with American Bill money, he doesn't have all that. He's very old school, I promise y'all, but it's worth it because you get more in your payout and you get residual because you have that monthly that you're paying every month and that residual comes out of that. If it was just a one time, like you pay $50 one time, that's it, you're not going to get residual. You're not, unless somebody upgrades. That is the only time that you're going to get paid. So I like it. I don't mind paying the $50 a month because I know that I'm going to get residual income. That's just like with gifting communities. A lot of people like to jump into those gifting communities where they say, oh, you just put in $100 and then you sit and wait for it to either hopefully get paid out or never get anything at all. And then you have those gifting communities where they're like, okay, well, every week we're going to invest a certain amount of money so that boards can continue to move and everybody can continue to get paid. If you don't have something set up like that, you might as well be prepared not to get no more money. And it's going to be over before it starts. So that's another reason why I love American Bill Money, just to throw that out there to you guys. See, that came to my head. See, I might like being on here. How you doing today, Tim? He is one of y'all. If y'all don't know Timothy Thomas, and if you guys are not following him, follow him ASAP. He is one of our top leaders in American Bill Money. He actually hosts our conferences that we have every month. So yeah, you guys definitely follow him. He gives a lot of good information. I have learned a lot from watching his videos. So you guys definitely check him out. He is definitely a leader that you want to duplicate for real in real life. But yeah, you guys, so that's just another thing that I thought of in why I think he said, great, we're just getting started. Baby, just getting started, okay? How long we only been, well, I know I've only been in American Bill Money for a few months, but it's definitely proven to, I mean, it works. It works. It works. All you have to do is just share the opportunity. And a lot of people are scared of doing that, but I mean, scare money don't make no money. You guys know that already. So if you work the business is gonna work for you, period. That's how it works. So we definitely out here making these coins for real. And y'all should join. I keep telling y'all to join. I don't know what y'all waiting for. And our team is, I'm telling you, no man left behind. If you join, you're not going to be left behind. I promise you. If you join our team, we all work together. Everybody works together. So it's definitely a no man left behind situation. I keep telling y'all. You're not going to join in and not make any money. And the company makes it real easy for you. Because like I told you guys the other day, if you don't have anybody to invite, it's okay. The company gives you 50 people that you can reach out to every month. And you can send them, your flyers or your postcards or whatever you choose to send. And you can invite them. You get 50 fresh leads every month. So there is no excuse of, I don't have anybody to invite. You don't have to have anybody to invite. The company helps you out there. And what I suggest doing as well, when you get those leads, make a copy of them. Because here's the thing, the person, oh, there's the FedEx truck. He going to the back again, y'all. He might have my package. But there might be a person that gets your flyer the first time or your postcard the first time, and they look at it. They might be interested. They might put down. They might have something going on at that very moment in time. So guess what? Next month, I'm gonna send out the 50 fresh leads that I have. Right? I'm gonna send them some flyers, but I'm also gonna reach out to the 50 that I reached out to last month, and I'm gonna send them a reminder about the program, like, hey, don't forget I sent this to you. I'm holding this up like you talk to them. You don't talk to them, it's mail leads. But you want to send your flyer or your postcard out and just remind them of the opportunity, you guys. That's the thing with that. You want to definitely remind them of the opportunity. People have busy lives. People have a lot going on, and even if they can't start at that very moment, doesn't mean that they won't or they can't start. It's just that you got to remind them. So, I definitely suggest doing that with your leads. Recycle your leads. Recycle them. That's it. That's all I had to say about that. But yeah. Hello to it was someone else that joined. Hello. I just been on here rambling about some of everything this morning, you guys. I said I would go live every day. I'm going live every day. Um, yeah. Did I miss Sunday? Did I go live Sunday though? But I said I was gonna go live every day, so I'm going live every day for you guys. And we are gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the program. We're gonna talk about how to make these 6 figures. Okay. And I'm still at work waiting for my mentor to reach back out to me. I might end up having a free day, you guys. I really don't feel comfortable sitting here not working today, but it is what it is. And then I folded up all my flyers, so I don't have any more flyers to fold up. I could print some more out though. I'm debating. Um I could print some more flyers out and fold some more today. I'm just gonna see if I get any tasks. If I don't get any tasks by the time I go on my first break, and I usually go on my first break around 11:45 my time. So if I don't get any tasks, or if I'm not in the meeting with my mentor by that time, I'm probably gonna print out some more flyers, and why not fold them up so I can have them ready for my next batch and I can mail them out. So yeah, I'll probably do it. And I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. My daughter has an open house tomorrow. Who might give some of these parents these flyers at this open house? Let me sip my coffee. So I might do that. I might pass some flyers out at the open house. Or I might be petty, y'all. Y'all know I told y'all I keep some flyers in the car. I might open one up and have it sitting on the dashboard. And so when people walking by, they just see it and they either take a picture of it or they go ahead and go to the website. I might do that too, y'all. I don't know. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about getting like a little QR code thing to put on the side of the car or something. I don't know yet. Something to make it easy when I am out and about. Um, he said we folding flyers this morning and daily. You know what? I probably need to. I probably need to go ahead and print some out and fold up some more. Fold up some more today. It's not gonna hurt me. At least they'll be ready. So when I get my next batch of leads, I already have them folded. I can just stuff them in the envelopes and put them labels on there and put them in the mailbox. I probably will go ahead and do that today. I probably will. I'm gonna see. She got about an hour. If my mentor doesn't reach out to me within an hour so that we can get started for the day. And if I don't have, let me refresh to make sure I don't have any cases at work right now. Let's refresh. Might work. Nope. I still don't have any cases. So I might have a light day today. So if I have a light day, I'm gonna just go ahead and post some more flyers. Um, yep, and that's yo, I think that's FedEx. My mama is running to the door. Y'all know why she running to the door? She running to the door because she wants to get my Amaretta Stowers. Is it big? Yeah. I don't know. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. I'm coming. He gone? Let's see if I can flip the camera. Can I flip the camera? This is it right here, y'all. This is my package. Dang, did I really get this much? Oh, it is heavy, you guys. Hold on. I don't think so. Hold on, y'all. Get this in. Slide this in like this. Right here. I'm tired, y'all. Am I gonna try to slide these boxes all the way over there to my desk? Because I do want to show you guys what I got. Let me see if I can slide it all the way over here to my desk. I'm gonna put y'all down like this while I'm pushing the box. Ah. Oh, I gotta lift it up on the carpet. Hold on. There we go. gosh. Y'all, that was a workout. Woo, Jesus. That was a workout. All right. Let me see. Let's get them open. I'm gonna tell y'all too, whoever wants to come over here and help me unpack, I gotta do a background check on you first. But if you guys want to help me unpack and organize some stuff, I am not gonna pay you money. I will feed you though. I will feed you and I will make you a live action. Okay. Let me see. Oh. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Whew, stress. All right. So got the box open. So the first one is the strawberry coconut daiquiri. This one looked real good to me, so I said I was gonna give this one a try. Um, Want to see how it tastes. I might make one of these tonight. Let me see what it takes. It takes. Oh, and I got some rum. Stop playing with me. I got some rum. That's the one I don't have to restock. So I might make one of these tonight. And I'll let you guys know if it tastes good. This is the new flavor of the margarita that I got. Is the strawberry guava margarita. So I hope this one tastes good. If anyone has a Bartesian and has tried this one, let me know if it's good. I got it because it looked like it was going to be really good. This one is the blood and sand. This is the one that I was telling you guys about. This one is different. Why is this box different? I don't know, but it has the 8 capsules. So this is the one that I told you guys that I found out about when I was on the cruise. If you guys have not been on a Virgin Voyages cruise, go. And it's adult only. Listen. Listen, Linda. But yeah, so I got this one. Then I got the regular margaritas. I like that one. This one is the Uptown Rats. This one is really, really good. And I also got the Mai Tai. I like Mai Tais on the regular, so I got it. So I was like, this should be good. And I have the one for this one, so I might make. No, I'm not gonna do the Mai Tai because I already know what a Mai Tai tastes like. I'm just gonna stick with the strawberry coconut daiquiri. We're gonna try that one out today. I got some more of the passion fruit margaritas. Those were really good. And of course, y'all already know the amaretto sours. I got a whole bunch of these. Okay, the amaretto sours are amazing. And then I got a tequila sunrise. Those are pretty good when I have them. So I figured I would try it with the Bartesian. This one takes tequila. I am out. Yes, I am out. Am I out of tequila? Yes. I think I am out of tequila, so I won't be trying this one tonight. I will over the weekend though. I got a drink called Rum Swizzle. It just looked good. So I figured I would give it a go. This one takes rum as well, of course. It says you'll be transported to the Caribbean with this sweet, fruity rum cocktail with pineapple, citrus, and notes of triple sec and bitters. Shake and serve over crushed ice. Blah 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 blah. All right. So this one looks like it's gonna be good. So I got this. And rum, white rum is my I really like it. It's real smooth. It's not doing too much. You can really drink some rum and get carried away and then be like, what happened? So anything with rum. And then I got lemon drops because my friend keeps telling me it's good. She's like, girl, that's all I drink is lemon drops. So, and she drinks hers light. She does not drink regular. Me, when I make my drinks with my Bartesian, I do regular. I haven't done strong. I'm scared of that. But I do regular. There was one drink I had though. I was like, okay, next time I have it, I think I might put it on light because it was extremely strong. I want to say it was the rum runner because it had three different alcohols in it. It was the rum runner. And so I was like, okay, next time I have that one, I'm definitely doing light. And not regular. Um and then that's it. The rest of the amaretto sours and the other uptown rocks that I got. So that's what I'm working with, you guys. I'm gonna put it over there with my Bartesian when I get off of work today and go ahead and stock it up. I got a little swivel thing that I have for my Bartesian. I might put some on there. I know my other ones that I want to finish up are in the refrigerator, so that they can be cold. And I also found out that when you refrigerate them or if you put them in the freezer, it does make them last longer. I really don't know the shelf life on these. Um, But I mean, the way we be drinking them up, I don't think it matters. But it does say refrigerate for best results, and I'm just thinking about the coldness and whatnot. Just for, I guess, for those that don't really like much ice in their drinks. I don't like much ice in my drinks. I don't know. I really don't. That's a good question that I could probably ask what the shelf life is on these. But I mean, again, if you're not just letting them sit there and if you entertain guests and things like that, then it probably wouldn't matter what the shelf life is anyway because you're drinking them up. I don't know who is calling me, but they must not know that I'm on live right now. Oh, one of them fell all the way back there. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'll put it right here. Boom. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, y'all, too. When I get off work. When I get off work, I am going to go ahead and restock up my swivel with my pods, my Bartesian pods, and then I'm gonna make me a drinkity drink. And we're gonna see how it tastes. But you guys, I also think I'm just gonna go ahead and get off because I told y'all I think it's weird if you don't have anything to talk about and you just sitting in silence. And I know a lot of people on TikTok and YouTube probably do it because I mean somebody's gonna tune in to see what's going on, right? And then if nothing's going on, it's pointless because they'll leave out. But they can't see you. Uh, that's my daughter, y'all. She finally decided to come out the room. But yeah, I just think it's awkward if I would just to sit here and not talk or do anything. And right now, I don't have anything else. I've run out of things to talk about. And
why is it called cough and it doesn't even make you cough?
y'all, this girl, I'm gonna create her. I'm gonna let her do this on TikTok because I think that she would get a lot of views and a lot of. She's crazy. My daughter is crazy, but no, but Anyway, you guys, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm not about to find anything to do. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and start because she has about a few more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and start printing out the flyers because you guys know I have to do front and back. I do the front side of the flyer on one printer and then because it's a color printer, and then I do the back side on another. Plus the other one that I do the back side on, it's easier to tell which way you have to put the paper in because it actually has directions. This other printer, it's all bougie and up class. My mama bought this one, you guys, and it doesn't have any kind of direction. So you don't know what you're doing. You might put that paper in thinking you put it in the right way, and then it prints out on the same side, and then you just like, oh my God. So that is another reason why I use the other printer to print the backside because I know how to put the paper in there to make sure it prints on the right side. Okay. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do that, print out some more, and then if after lunch, I go to lunch around 1 or 1:30, depending on how I feel. Yes, depending on how I feel. And thank you, Tim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try to go live every day. So you can join in if you want one day. If you want to come on live, you always have the option to come on live with me and talk. So and I'm probably come back on later on today. So if you want to join in and you want to put some 2 cents in about American Bill money later on, you can. I'm gonna go live, and it'll probably be around 2 or 3 o'clock my time. I'm at Eastern. I'm here in Georgia, so I'm on the Eastern time zone. So yeah, let's go with 2 or 3 o'clock. Let's say 3 o'clock just to be on the safe side, just in case they ask me to do something um after lunch. So I'm gonna go live around 3 p.m. I'll let you guys see me fold and stuff some well, I probably already have some folded, so you'll probably just be watching me stuff some envelopes today, which is, I mean, that's part of it. Fold stuff, label, repeat. Okay, that's how you make your coins. But yep, so I'll come back on. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thank you, Tim, for tuning in. I will see you guys at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then,